Shah is a title given to the emperors, kings and lords of Iran. It was also adopted by the kings of Shirvan, namely the Shirvanshahs, the rulers and offspring of the Ottoman Empire, the Bengal Sultanate, as well as in Georgia, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. In Iran the title was continuously used, rather than king in the European sense. Each Persian ruler regarded himself as the Sahansar or emperor of the Persian Empire. Mughal rulers of the Indian subcontinent also used the title of Shah. The word descends from Old Persian X-Sayathia, king, which must be a borrowing from Median, and is derived from the same root as Avestan XSA theta wrath, power, and command, corresponding to Sanskrit Ksatra, from which Kshatriya, warrior, is derived. The full, Old Persian title of the Achaemenid rulers of the First Persian Empire was X-Sayathia Nam or Sahe Sahan, King of Kings, or Emperor. This name is commonly confused with Indian surname Shah, which is derived from the Sanskrit Sadhu, Sahu. History. Sah, or Shahanshah, to use the full-length term, was the title of the Persian emperors. It includes rulers of the First Persian Empire, the Achaemenid dynasty, who unified Persia and created a vast intercontinental empire, as well as rulers of succeeding dynasties throughout history until the 20th century and the imperial house of Pahlavi. The title was also extensively used by the sultans of the Ottoman Empire in combination with other words, as well as by the emperors of the Indian subcontinent, including those of the Mughal Empire, as they adopted Persian as their official language since it had been introduced into the region by Persianized Turco-Afghan dynasties centuries earlier. For instance, the third Mughal emperor, Akbar the Great, was formerly known as Shahanshah Akbar-i-Azam, while the Ottoman sultans never styled themselves as Shah, but rather Sultan. Their male offspring received the title of Sayzade, which literally means offspring of the Shah. The full title of the Achaemenid rulers was Xsaya theta Iya Xsaya theta Ianum, literally, King of Kings, in Old Persian, corresponding to Middle Persian Sahan Sah, and Modern Persian. In Greek, this phrase was translated as beta alpha sigma iota lambda epsilon sigma tau nu beta alpha sigma iota lambda epsilon omega nu, King of Kings, equivalent to Emperor. Both terms were often shortened to their roots, Shah and Basileus, which later resulted in confusion over the nature of the title due to the adoption of Basileus by the Byzantine emperors as an explicitly imperial title equivalent to the various titles of their Roman predecessors. The resultant semantic drift caused Basileus turn Basilean to now mean Emperor of Emperors, a fantastical title never used in Persian history, or indeed anywhere else. In Western languages, Shah is often used as an imprecise rendering of Shahanshah. The term was first recorded in English in 1564 as a title for the King of Persia and with the spelling Shah. For a long time, Europeans thought of Shah as a particular royal title rather than an imperial one, although the monarchs of Persia regarded themselves as emperors of the Persian Empire. The European opinion changed in the Napoleonic era, when Persia was an ally of the Western powers eager to make the Ottoman Sultan release his hold on various European parts of the Ottoman Empire, and Western emperors had obtained the Ottoman acknowledgement that their Western imperial styles were to be rendered in Turkish as Padishah. In the 20th century, the Shah of Persia, Muhammad Reza Pahlavi, officially adopted the title Shahanshah and, in Western languages, the rendering emperor. He also styled his wife Shabanu. Iran no longer had a Shah after the 1979 Islamic Revolution. Ruler styles. The title Padishah was also adopted from the Iranians by the Ottomans and by various other Islamic monarchs claiming imperial rank, such as the Indian Mughals. Another subsidiary style of the Ottoman and Mughal rulers was Shah-i-Alam Pana, meaning king, refuge of the world. Some monarchs were known by a contraction of the kingdom's name with Shah, such as Khwarezm Shah, ruler of the short-lived Muslim realm of Khwarezmia, or the Shirvan Shah of the historical Iranian region of Shirvan. The kings of Georgia called themselves Shahanshah alongside their other titles. Georgian title Mepet Mepa was also inspired by the Shahanshah title, Shahzada. Shahzada. In the realm of a Shah, a prince or princess of the blood was logically called Shahzada, as the term is derived from Shah using the Persian patronymic suffix zada or zada, born from, or descendantive. However, the precise full styles can differ in the court traditions of each Shah's kingdom. In the Indian subcontinent, female descendants or princesses were called Shahzadi, but in the original Persian, it is a gender-neutral word. Thus, in Oudh, only sons of the sovereign Shah Bahadur were by birthright styled Shahzada, personal title, Mirza, personal name, Bahadur, though this style could also be extended to individual grandsons and even further relatives. Other male descendants of the sovereign in the male line were merely styled Mirza, personal name, or personal name, Mirza. This could even apply to non-Muslim dynasties. For example, the younger sons of the ruling Sikh Maharaja of Punjab were styled Shahzada, personal name, Singh Bahadur. The corruption Shahzada, Shah's son, taken from the Mughal title Shahzada, is the usual princely title borne by the grandsons and male descendants of a Nepalese sovereign, in the male line of the Shah dynasty. For the heir to a Persian-style Shah's royal throne, more specific titles were used, containing the key element Wali Ahad, usually in addition to Shahzada, where his junior siblings enjoyed this style. Other styles: Shabanu, Persian term using the word Shah and the Persian suffix Banu, Empress. In modern times, the official title of Empress Farah Pahlavi, Shamam, Empress Mother. Shahdokt is also another term derived from Shah using the Persian patronymic suffix dokt, daughter, female descendant, to address the princess of the imperial households. Seyzade, Ottoman Turkish termination for prince derived from Persian Shahzada. Related terms: Shah is a widespread name in the Indian subcontinent. See Shah, satrap. The term in Western languages for a governor of a Persian province is a distortion of XSA theta Rapavan, literally, guardian of the realm, which derives from the word XSA theta Ra, an old Persian word meaning realm, province, and related etymologically to Shah. Makadai Shah, the phrase from which the name of Mogadishu is believed to be derived, which means seat of the Shah, a reflection of the city's early Persian influence. The English word Czech, in all senses, is in fact derived from Shah. Related terms such as Checker and chess and exchequer likewise originate from the Persian word, their modern senses having developed from the original meaning of the king piece.